Hi Leos, this is your general card reading for August 2018. May or may not resonate with everyone. If it does, great. If not, you can always reach out to me. My email is lucy'starot@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, lucy'starot.com, and click on the link from there. Okay, Leos, we gotta have a little talk here. um, Cancer had such a simple reading, like it was just about laughter and celebration, something so easy. So you guys are goes a little deeper. So I'm gonna break it down for you. The first card that came up is from the Flower Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. It is "You are lovable, Camellia. Love who you are as you're created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful." So this card has multiple meanings, but like one of the meanings is it's a reminder to love yourself and that you are lovable. Sometimes some of us are always like um, thinking that, oh, we're not good enough, or oh, I need to look this way, or I need to be this way, or I need to change this, I need to change that. This is kind of a reminder that you are lovable the way you are. Like, you don't have to change for anybody out there. And to just love yourself more. So that's one of the main meanings for this card. I'm going to read what some of the book says about it. Okay, so this says, perhaps you had relationship troubles in the past because you tried to be someone else. You became a false image that you thought people would love. The angels say the only person whom others can truly love is the real you. Be your authentic self. Okay, and even when we get into relationships, sometimes we think like, oh, I need to do this to please my partner, or like say, sometimes if our partner puts pressure on us to do certain things, sometimes like you feel like, oh, you have to do certain things, like, but even if it's something that you don't want to do, so just remember, like, to be yourself. So the right person will love you the way you are, and not also like put demands on you, like, oh, you need to look a certain way, you need to be a certain weight, or you need to be a certain way, behind closed doors or whatever, like things like that. Like, just remember to be yourself, and the right people will love you. And if they have an issue with you, then that's their problem, not yours. Now, another meaning is if you're already in a loving relationship, your level of trust and romance is going to accelerate. Your soulmate connection is being taken to the next level. Enjoy this blissful experience as your capacity for love grows. Or if you're seeking a romantic partner, first, you must recognize who your true self is. Take a moment to consider what your core values and beliefs are. Then write down a list of qualities that you'd like in a partner. You can either, let's see, additional meanings are your soulmate is very close. Take off the mask you show to the world, or embrace love. Those are the additional meanings to that card. But overall, just a reminder that you are lovable. Theme about this card has to do with love and loving yourself and things like that. So be your authentic self. Don't change who you are for other people, or change for doing what they want you to do instead of what you want to do for yourself. Okay, that's the reminder for that card. The second card is from the Guardian Angel Tarot Cards deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. It is Healer of Thought. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in the situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. So, Healer of Thought, this is probably describing you guys. Like, you're somebody who has a lot of life experience, has a sense of humor, insightful, wise, caring, things like that. But it is also telling you it's time to do a cleanup. Even if your home is, spotless and immaculate, maybe it's the people in your life, or situations, or maybe you're not, I don't know, something that's taking, what does it say here? People take from you but don't give back. That could be imbalanced friendships or relationships, or even jobs. Sometimes a job, like, you know, they, if it's not, if they use you a lot, but you don't really, I mean, of course they're paying you, but things like that. But, you know, you'll know when is the right time to want to leave a job too. So, you know, but anyway, in the book it does say situations. When it comes to situations, out with the old and in with the new. It's time to clean up all aspects of your life that no longer serve your divine purpose. If your space is cluttered and disorganized, tidy it up. If your home is full of things you no longer use, have a yard sale or donate them to a charitable organization. If there are people in your life who only take and don't give back or are creating unnecessary drama, don't forget, in your world, Leos, it may be time to release them. Mixing humor with wisdom can help solve any problem in a way that everyone can approve of. Additional meanings for this card are unmarried individuals, a single parent, asserting your independence, or being a perfectionist. So, but I think it definitely has to do with like going over, reviewing who, you know, what to get rid of, what to change. Even if there's clothes, like me, every once in a while, I go through my closet. Okay, anything that doesn't fit me, anything that, you know, I don't wear anymore, that I don't like, just give it away. You know, something as simple as that. It could be something as simple as that, or it could be your relationships or your friendships or things like that that cause drama around you. So you got to do a little spring, even though we're in summer, you got to do a spring cleaning, Leo. That's what this card is telling you, okay? And then the last card kind of maybe ties into the second card, if it has to do with relationships and things like that. But raising your standards, healing with the fairies oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. That's where this card is from. So with this card, the meaning in the book says, don't settle for less than your dreams. Once you make a commitment to manifest an improved situation, the universe will find a way to deliver it to you. So okay, by drawing this card, you're being reminded that you deserve and can manifest any situation you wish. The fairies ask you to stop making negative affirmations based on scarcity thinking, such as, I can't afford this, or I can never accomplish that. Instead, they ask you to raise your standards to the level that all children of God deserve. So it says, like, write a list of your heart's desires, review the list daily with a feeling of faith and gratitude. Then make a spiritual commitment to expect the best for yourself. This commitment is your sales order that creates miracles in your life. As your dreams start to come true, be sure to graciously accept good into your life. Know that you deserve life's richest rewards. We all do. There is an affirmation for that too. I deserve and expect the best in life. I hold high standards for myself. So this not only has to do with, you know, just in general in life, having to do with like, I was actually thinking about this recently too, how a lot of us, the way we grew up, we have a certain way of thinking, like, oh, I can never afford that, like if it's a nice car, or oh, I can never, you know, make this amount of money, like that. You gotta have to like raise your standards. But it also has to do with the people. People in your life, sometimes, you know, you do have to raise your standards too. Like going back to the second card, like if it's people that are creating drama, or, you know, they're not contributing, they are just like taking and not, you know, giving anything back. That also has to do, you know, with this card, like raise your standards. Make sure that people in your life are contributing to your growth and to your well-being, and not just, you know, negative or taking and things like that. But yeah, raising your standards, that has to do with everything overall in general. Like definitely don't put yourself down. Don't think negative thoughts. Don't be like, oh, I can never be that skinny, or oh, I can never look like that, or you know, things like that. Like you're fine. That goes back to the lovable card too. You are lovable, so like don't be comparing yourself to others and thinking, oh, I wish I was that, I wish I looked that way, or something like that. Just be yourself. Don't worry about that. But definitely keep your standards high. And I'm not saying like, you know, not, that doesn't mean be stuck up either. No, but I'm just saying, yeah, scarcity thinking, or, oh, I can never accomplish this, or I can never accomplish that. I mean, hey, there's people out there like twice our age, in their 80s and, you know, like 70s, 80s, and 90s. doing things that some of the people in their 20s aren't doing. So anything is possible. So don't think negative and just raise your standards, okay? So hopefully that resonated with you guys. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everybody. But hopefully it does. And I hope you guys have a great August. Talk to you later, Leos. Bye.